Hello, my name is Jeffrey Yu. I'm the National Marine Manager with Yamaha Motor Canada. We're here at the Toronto International Boat Show 2015. Great here for Yamaha. Last year we've introduced in the summer of 2014, we've launched our model year 2015. We have essentially made some changes to the entire lineup, and here we are finally showcasing it to consumer for the first time in Toronto. So let me give you a little walkthrough about all of those changes. So particularly this booth has been extremely busy through the show, and a lot of interest on watercraft. The industry is being re-energized, and there's no better way just to get on the water, or simplest way to get on the water, than with a PWC. So we're very excited, and we're very deep in our lineup and making a lot of enhancement. The first model is the V1 Sport. This model is our entry level, basically the best bang for the buck in terms of what it has to offer. A lot of good standard equipment, lots of storage, reverse reboarding step, and so forth. So this is our entry level. It's new for this year.
Yamaha is revolutionizing personal watercraft riding with an all.
Then next to that, we've completely redone our VX series. The VX series has been our #1 selling watercraft since its inception in 2005, and now we've redone it from ground up this year. So what's different about it is we have a brand new deck, giving some lines or styling that takes off our flagship FX series. So very, very sharp looking, a little bit longer, so more spacious, and the hull is also entirely new, and this is the best hull that Yamaha has ever produced. It's very simple to build a hull that will, take one passenger in calm water, but when it comes to multiple variation of usage in rough water, Yamaha shines, and this is the best hull that we've designed in the history. So we're very excited for consumer to try that. So tons of new features, and then it's available in the in all the various platforms that we had in the past. We have the base VX here.
Providing driver confidence.
So all VX are equipped with an 1100cc 4-stroke engine, 4-cylinder, extremely reliable, and it's a marine engine, obviously.
Available from Yamaha.
Next here we have the VX Cruiser. So once you move into the Cruiser, then obviously you have the Cruiser seats, but also we've brought in a ton of new features that we would have commonly just found on the FX series, the flagship and high-end models, such as the Cruise Assist, no wake mode comes standard. We've also extended the swim platform even a little bit larger for better space for reboarding and prepping if you're going to do water sport. And one small little change is we've relocated where the grips are, so the rear passenger can now just naturally sit on the watercraft, and the hands just fall right in place and easy to hold on. So this platform is also available in VX Deluxe, where you would have the same features but different sitting configuration. The VXR is our performance version, same hull and deck, but it is equipped with the naturally aspirated 1.8 liter engine, so extremely fast. Next to that, we've introduced our next generation of hull and deck material, the Nano XL2, which is fitted in the 2 SVHO platform, the FX Cruiser Super Vortex High Output, and the FZS FZR platform. So it's further reducing the weight by 18 pounds. So better power to weight ratio, improve efficiency, and performance. So more fun all around. But the biggest news for this year is the introduction of the ride system. So basically, the ride is an intuitive and easy to use, or to simplify the way a personal watercraft operates. So this is going to revolutionize our industry. So let me talk to you about it a little more. We have here an FX Cruiser where I can show you at the handlebar. So this is the world's first dual throttle handlebar. So very simple to use. You start the unit, you're in neutral, so motionless, so no stress. You get ready. You hit the right hand throttle to go forward, and basically on the left-hand side, you can decelerate and shift into reverse. You let go of the two lever and you're back in neutral. So very, very simple. It comes naturally. You don't need to take your hands off the handlebar. And the system is extremely smart as well. You have, a computer, at the back of the unit on the reverse gate, and of course one on the engine. And our engineers have, tuned each unit based on their power to weight ratio. And it's very intelligent. Like I said, it will sense, what the rider input is, and it can adjust, the RPM progressively depending on the conditions. So essentially, you cannot make any mistake. If you hit the two lever at once, the computer will know you're trying to decelerate and will take over and progressively slow the unit. Also, with the ride system, the unit is extremely stable and predictable. What's unique about the Yamaha is we have a patent rear bucket that sends the water jet to the side. So you can envision a virtual router that basically hold the units in place. But beyond that, it actually, once you're turning and decelerating, it still allows you to keep, the direction you're pointing in. So instead of shooting straight. Then, next to that, if you're going to decelerate aggressively, the computer will pick up on that and control the RPM for best traction, as well as preventing the nose from diving. So, if you're looking for a watercraft, Yamaha is always, known for their reliability. So we know the summers are short in Canada, and when it's time to go have some fun, you want your toy to work. So you're definitely served with Yamaha. And then there's only one way to ride. It's with a Waverunner. All right, so now moving on into the boats, I want to bring your attention to our brand new platform. We've totally redesigned the 24-foot series, one of our best-selling series, but for 2015, it's entirely new from ground up. Brand new hull and deck, higher freeboard, higher bow line, and a little bit longer, actually an additional 6 inches, which we've used throughout the boat, from the swim platform to the cockpit and a little bit in the bow. So while we've done that, and we were retooling all of our mold, there was a great opportunity for us, to basically take the jet power solution into the next level. And let me show you something very interesting. So this allowed us to introduce some innovative features. The first ever dihedral keel powered boat. So basically it consists of a dihedral keel that starts all the way midship back. And then the articulated keel is an extension of that. So this enhances the responsiveness of steering at low speed, obviously, and also allows the boat to track straight at higher speed and keep its course. This is very simple. There's nothing from the operation standpoint to think about. It's tying into the jet, and it will just move right and left with your steering wheel. So let me take you inside a little bit and show some of the key changes. Like I've talked about, I mentioned earlier, we were able to redesign our swim platform. This is a key signature to the Yamaha sport boat. And then if you look, one of the key features of that, you can see that the water level is right near the swim platform, so a lot of fun, easy to come in and out of the boat. It's equipped with a reboarding ladder and etc. So more spacious at the back. We've also improved. We have some great storage capability at the back in each of the seat. So great place to store some water toy. It's even equipped with a power outlet, so you can bring your pump to inflate your inflatable toys and don't bother anybody that is on board. So space for everybody. So both sides. Yeah. All right, so if we want to come on board, the next thing when we redesigned the boat is we wanted to make it enhance the comfort inside the cockpit. And one of the things that we focused on is to bring it as quiet as possible so that you can carry a conversation while you're driving. So we called it our quiet cruise system, which consists of a new hull design, insulation around the engine, also different coupling on the pump, as well as a different intake grade, all of that to make it nice and quiet. So the cockpit itself, we've paid also some attention to the helm. We are introducing the Yamaha Connect system, which is a touchscreen, electronic color touchscreen that allows you to control all the electronics throughout the boat. So you can touch it with your finger, or there is a joystick that is a little bit easier to use while you're on the way to control. So I talked about the dihedral keel and the extended articulated keel, but on top of that we still carry our no wake mode and cruise assist, which controls the engine RPM and again enhance the handling of the boat, as well as in the first detent on the remote control is the thrust directional enhancer. So all of this combined, this boat has an extremely responsive to steering and easy to handle, very easy to handle. The other thing that we've done on all of the 24-foot has the same layout in the interior. We have 2 bucket seats, where as you can see here, you can turn it 180 degree and you can just be spotting at the back, and then if you want to go cruise and you want the comfort, you can turn it back around and have the comfort of a captain chair with the lifting arm, etc. So lots of space in here, very spacious. We've enhanced also some of the feature of the boat. The seats now have hinges. They remain open while you lift them up. Then the port side console is completely new. We've redesigned the door, and the way it works is it actually is part of the console itself, so it helps, you know, opening, a wider opening. It's easy to get in and out. It's ready to attach a portable potty in there should you decide to do that. Tons of storage as usual. Like, there's no other boat in this size that have so much usable space than the Yamaha sport boat. So maybe a little quick look at the bow. We have a new anchor locker, which the anchor is completely separate from the reboarding step at the bow, so easy to get in and out. The anchored, nice fit and finish with a cylinder and a close up. In our bow, which is very famous to have multi-functional seat layout design. You can do a sun pad with the standard cushion, or you can do a bench, or you could simply remove some of the cushion. This is where the kids' favorite place is right at the front here, right where the action is on front in the water, and that's their favorite spot. And lastly, maybe I can just give you a quick peek at the engine compartment. All our 24-foots are equipped with twin high-output 4-cylinder, 4-stroke engine, 4 valves per cylinder, double overhead cam, very capable engines, 360 horsepower combined. One of the key advantages of the Yamaha boat is these engines are so light, like the 2 of them combined is half the weight of a single stern drive, so that has a direct effect on the performance of the boat and the way it handles and cuts rough water. So very capable boat in rough water. And of course, they're Yamaha powered. They're specifically designed for the application, and reliability and durability is key for Yamaha in anything we build. So there you have it, the new 24-foot platform. So if you're in the market for a new family runabout, just make sure to look as to what Yamaha has to offer. We have a complete lineup from 19, 21, and 24 foot. So we got lots to offer. So visit our website, yamaha-motor.ca, or go and see one of our local dealers.